Do you feel you never have enough time for your favorite activities? Do you feel that time is just not on your side? This is all a self-sabotaging lie, and I'm here to tell you why. Hi, I'm Heather Kaye, giving you tools for a high-vibe biz and life. New videos every Wednesday at 8 a.m. CST. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell as not to miss a new release. In this video, discover how to make time work for you and clear your limiting beliefs stopping you from believing that you have more than enough time. Okay, so I'd like you to think about exactly what you do not have the time for. If you fill in the blank for this sentence, I never have enough time for, what pops in your mind? So I'm going to say it again and let's see what pops up again. I never have enough time for, and let's do another one. I wish I had more time so I can. What popped in your mind? Share in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Okay, so now I want you to think about what is exactly stopping you from doing those activities. Why are you not allowing yourself to do what you never have time for? So for example, let's say you want to exercise, but you just don't have enough time in the day to exercise. Your excuse may be, oh, I don't have a membership at the gym, I don't have exercise clothes. So what are your excuses from doing what you want to do? Another one could be, if I had more time, I would read more. What is stopping you from doing that now? You may feel you have to finish something else in order to give yourself that gift of time, to do what you want to do what you love. You have these activities that you're thinking, I have to do these activities are more important than the activities that I want to do that I never have enough time for. And what happens is days go by, years go by, and you never get to what you really want to have time for. Give yourself the gift of courage. Think about a lion. Visualize a lion. Give yourself the courage to give yourself the gift of time. Whatever those excuses are that's stopping you is probably keeping you in a little bit of a comfort zone. Possibly there's something you don't want to address if you do that activity. Perhaps it takes a little bit of courage, perhaps it takes a lot of inertia, but you can do it. Just do it. Believe that you are enough now. You are enough now. You are enough now. Starting now, give yourself the gift of time of at least 15 minutes a day doing what you love. Please share in the comments below what you are going to do. What have you decided your 15 minutes is going to be today? So these activities that light us up, that we typically don't have the time for, these activities help us raise our vibration. They're what I call high vibe activities. High vibe activities can be reading that book, doing yoga, exercising, swimming, meditating, practicing your art, drawing, playing an instrument, riding your bike, tapping into the fullness of you. That's a high vibe activity. When we do those high vibe activities, and if we do them on a daily basis, we start to raise our vibrational frequency. Why is it so important to raise our vibrational frequency? So we feel better, so we feel lighter, so we can help more people. You don't have to do something else first so that you're deserving to give yourself that gift of time. You are enough right now to give yourself that gift of time now to do what you want to do. I'm here to tell you, you no longer need to play the victim or the martyr. Do you know why? Because it doesn't work. Perhaps you feel like you have to serve others before you can do something for yourself. It's a lot easier for some of us to serve others than it is to give ourselves that gift of time. But you have to give yourself the gift of time. Do you know why? Because you will be able to serve others better and longer if you fill up your own cup. If you are so full of yourself and you fill up with your high vibe activities and what you love, you're going to have so much more energy to give to others. So put yourself first. Be selfish. Stand in the power of you. Stand in the power of the wholeness of you. Stand in the power of the fullness of you so that you can help others more. If you truly want to have the energy to serve others, serve yourself first. Get that massage. Go to the sauna. Exercise. Practice your art. Perhaps you're one of those people that has a things to do list that's higher than Mount Everest. And that when you just look at that things to do list or you think about that things to do list, you just put yourself into a feeling and state of overwhelm, what I call frozen whelm. And it's a lot easier to check out, get yourself on the divan with a glass of wine and watch Netflix for hours upon hours than to actually take the first step to do the list. This is why you have such a huge list, is because it's just a trigger for you to check out. Researchers Robert E. Gooden say those who are overworked, those who have the least free time, largely do it to themselves. Now what I want you to do is a total brain dump on a piece of paper and put everything down that you just feel like you have to do. Now create another column and only select 3 things from that huge massive list and put it on things I will do today. Just 3 things. 3 things. You don't have to finish them, you just have to start them or at least take a first step for 3 things that are on your list. Now I want you to create another column, and this column is what you're going to give to the universe to do. So you're giving yourself 3 things to do and you're giving the rest of the list to the universe to do. And you may be thinking, okay, how is that going to really work, Heather? Well, it works. You know why? Because it gets you started on something and it's allowing the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, your abundance team to work on those things behind the scenes. And they will naturally and effortlessly occur and happen. If not, they'll fall off the list. And just do that every single day and you'll be surprised at how things can happen. Things that you feel like are just impossible, that you just don't even know where to start, or that you just don't have the information of what to do, or you have no idea how to even do it. You'll find that that person is going to pop into your life that may have the answer for you. You'll find a YouTube video with an answer for you. And slowly you'll be able to accomplish those things on your list while in flow, instead of living in a state of anxiety and overwhelm. I also want you to give yourself the gift of gratitude. Be so thankful and grateful that you have all the time in the world to get what you think you need to have done. Think to yourself multiple times a day, I am so grateful and thankful that I have all the time in the world to accomplish what I need to do. Remember, when you have more, you can give more. When you believe that you have time, you're going to be able to give more of yourself to others. Take control of your life, believe you have time, and you will have time. Give yourself that gift of time. And the first place to start is a 15-minute high vibe activity. What are you going to be doing today? If you love this video, I'm sure you're going to love my video, 10 tips to creating more time in your day. See you there.